Okay guys, today what I want to do, I bought a few tools. I'm giving my son, who's a low voltage installer slash electrician, a tool bag. So in that tool bag, I'm going to give him a choice of a couple of different tool bags, and you'll be able to see that. I'm going to do a load out on that tool bag, or actually a load in on the tool bag that I'm giving him. You'll be able to see that in a future episode, or in fact, it may already be out by the time this one comes out. I'm going to start out with this. So I bought him the Klein Tools 8-in-1. This is the interchangeable insulated screwdriver set. Comes with a pouch, comes with 5 different blades here with the handle. It is impact resistant, and the impact resistant insulation and flame retardant insulation. Well, I don't know why you would need flame retardant, but maybe you do. Let's get this thing open. Okay, so here it is here. You have 2 bits, the number 2 Phillips and the, I guess this looks like about a 6mm or a 1/4 inch flat screwdriver. These are just one solid blade. And then you got 3 double-sided blades. You got another number 2. Wow, these are exactly the same as these, looks like. Huh. These are the same. Oh well, anyway. You got a Phillips flat. You got a number 1 Phillips and a smaller flat. And you got a number 2 square to number 1 square. So let's see. Now this is kind of strange. Oh, is this ratcheting? No. Let's see how these goes in. Usually, you know, there's a little push button here you push down. I don't see that on these. Oh, these you just push in, I guess. Very nice, very little play here. Insulated multi. Now, how do you get it out? This thing is not coming out. So let's look. I'm learning right along while I'm showing you guys. Oh, wow. Okay. That thing just popped out. Let's see. So here it is. You just take it, hold this, and it just pops out. Wow. Very nice. There's your small. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. That is nice. That is really nice. Okay, it comes with this tool pouch here. Let's load it up. We'll have it ready for them. I don't know whether we're going to actually put these in there individually or however we want to do it. It comes with these flaps here so they don't fold out of the, or blow out of the pouch when you've got it upside down or sideways. And I guess these 2 go over here. Hold pouch the right way. These pockets the right way. And the handle goes in here. Okay, so that's it. Very nice. Let's see. Fold this thing flat. And that's it. 8-in-1 interchangeable blade. Insulated screwdriver from Klein. Let's see what's next. Okay, next up, I decided he needed some Allen screws. I'm sure he does. I bought this Bondus. Now these Bondus, I bought these on Woot. In fact, I didn't know anything about Bondus until I went to Woot, WOOT.com, and bought these. These were $25 a set, which I thought was a great price. And all of these Bondus Allen keys are made in the USA, which is another added bonus. It's got a lifetime warranty. It says the world's strongest steels, world's best corrosion protection, and precise fit. This is called Protanium high torque steel. Very nice. Okay. Lifetime warranty. Now this is the number 20199 Bondus. Let's open it up. It's another thing I like. You don't have to cut them. They just snap open. We got the metric and the SAE here. Very nice. I tell you, these things are milled. Let's see how easy it is to get out of here. I'm not expecting them to be too easy. Not really that bad though. On here it says Bondus 8mm made in the USA. It's got a ball in, which I really like. Now this gives you a 25-degree arc where it'll still hold into the screw head. Which is awesome. This looks like a very nice set of Allen keys. I tell you, for $25 for a full set like this, and you're getting protanium. All right, guys, let's see what's next here. Okay, so next, this is the 3450 Milwaukee. I know as a low voltage installer technician, he's putting together a lot of racks and things like that with repetitive screws. I just thought this thing here would be perfect for that. It is a 12 volt. I'm going to supply a 2.0 battery with it. As you can see, look at the size of this thing. I mean, it is very small. It's perfect to fit in a bag. I've got one of these. I bought another one of these. I went to Home Depot. They had them for $129 tool only. And I decided, I may be able to get a better price somewhere else. I started looking and went to Amazon. And this one was on Amazon for $69. I mean, almost half price. So you know what? For that price, I'm not worried about, everybody says, well, what about your warranty? I don't care about the warranty. For half price, I'll just buy another one. But it is, you can tell it's real. I mean, it is definitely a Milwaukee. What I like about these versus, now this is my M12, it's not a Surge, this is just regular M12 impact driver. But you can see the difference here. I mean, this thing is a lot smaller, a lot lighter, fit the bag a lot better, I think. The only thing I like about this one versus this one is this one's got modes. As you can see here, it's got 3 modes and a screw mode. So you could set it on one. It'd probably be better for doing the installation of the racks or the putting together of the racks, but you are, more weight, more size here. So I'm going to give him an option. He can have either one he wants. I would pick this one just because, you know what, you still can feather this trigger. Look how slow you can go. So you got a great trigger on it. So I'll give him an option on whichever one he wants he can have. But that's the Milwaukee 3450. You can see it's got 1 light down here, where this one, of course, has got 3 lights. I mean, this is a better made, more expensive tool. But this one is just awesome for the weight and the size of it. Let's see what's, oh, you know what? Hang on a minute. Before we see what's next, let's just go with this. I went ahead and bought this with it. So this 6 pieces I got off Amazon. I just wanted a very small set of drill bits that would actually fit in the hex drive. So here we got 3/32 to 3/8. Very small, very short. They're called stubby drill bit set. It's a pop tool. You can find these very easily on Amazon, I'm sure. And these things were, I don't know what, they were not expensive at all though. So that's another thing I bought along with the Milwaukee 3450. This is the subcompact. Let's see what's next. Okay, now this is something else I bought for my son's tool bag I'm putting together. This is the KNIPEXofficial folding drywall saw. So it's a jab saw. Got this from Amazon. I think it was like $13. Comes in this little sheath here. There it is. I mean, basically it's a handle that holds a reciprocating saw blade. So you just pull down on this and it folds out. Yeah, nice and lightweight. Now, I was going to give him this one. This is the Klein Tools one, but it's a lot heavier. And as you could tell, the handle is a little bit thicker on there. And I was concerned about room in the bag, especially that bag I'm putting together for him. There is a difference. I mean, this thing is, you have a positive stop here at 45, and then you go out to 90. As you can see here, the blade is pretty stiff, where here it moves around a little bit. I don't know if that matters, just cutting in boxes in drywall though, honestly. I think this thing will do fine. I guess to get the blade out, you have to take out that little torque screw there. It's the same way on the Klein here. So it's pretty nice though. That's the KNIPEXofficial drywall saw. I'll leave a link in the description. $12.99. I think this one is $26.99. Next up is the Sofern model SR23. Now that little Sofern wedge light I have was awesome. I really like it. So I'm expecting big things out of this one. Look at this, 3,300 lumens and 200 meter throw for this little small light. So I'm gonna do something different this time. I opened it up, charged it, never looked at anything else on it, and I put it back in the box. So let's take a look at it. We're going to see how intuitive it is to figure this thing out together. So I did do this. It said make sure there was one of these little discs covering the battery. I did take that off so I was able to charge it. Never looked at this. It comes with, again, a lanyard and a USB-C charging cable. Okay, so here it is. Man, it's got some nice weight to it. As you can see, this little bezel around here has got this little chrome look to it. It is USB-C right here. And I don't know if it's magnetic or not. How can we tell? Let's look at this. Yeah, it's magnetic tip here on the end. It's got a double clip here. You can clip it on your hat, of course, or your pocket. Reversible clip. Here, it's just got two buttons. It's got this one light button and one UV button. So let's see what happens if we just press this light button once. Wow. Damn, that thing is bright. Okay. All right, let me just hold it. Nothing happens. There we go. If you just press it on and hold it, it goes to low. Ooh, all of a sudden high. I mean, that thing is blinding. All right, let's see. We're going to hold it. There it is. That's your moonlight mode, I guess. We'll keep hold. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Man, it goes up. Man, that thing is bright. This may be the brightest one I've got. I swear I'm seeing stars right now. Okay, so this is it. You turn it. You hold it, turn it on. This lights up green. And then you hold it, and it's not step, it just goes up, right? No step, stepless. And then you can just turn it off whenever and it blinks. You're on turbo, you're on the 3300. Whew, that's high, so we'll go down. Man, I still can't believe how bright that is. Okay, now let's look at the UV. Turn it on, there it is right there. Let's see if we hold it, does it get brighter? Yeah, okay. You see it goes low and high, low and high. I'm going to stop it on high. So that's it, I tell you. And the UV lights up, of course, this little purple color. I'm going to turn it off. I really like this light. Man, it is so easy to operate. So you just click it, and wherever it was last on is where it comes on. You click it, and it's off. Now, let's see if we can stop it while it's cycling through to stop it about midway. We're going to hold it. Okay, now we're going to hold it. Okay, I'm going to stop it right there. That's about middle. Let's turn it off. Turn it back on. Yep, it's got memory. Now, I like that. Ooh, this thing is nice. I really like that. So this is the, what was it? It was the Sofern SR23. Now, these Soferns, you know, there's a lot of light makers, but this is about middle of the pack. I think this thing's around $50, maybe a little bit less. I mean, Sofern makes a very nice light, so don't think this is a cheap, you know, cheap Chinese knockoff light. This is a name brand light. Sofern, very nice light. Okay, guys, that's it. That's the Sofern SR23. I really like it. You know, this thing is just very easy to operate. Turn on high. Blinks, it's on high. Turn it off. All right, let's see what's next. Okay, next is I got this in, just came in from Velocity. I have no idea what it is, so let's take a look at it. Usually they let me know when they're sending something. This just came in FedEx. I kind of started taking the packaging off so it won't take too long. Got a nice little card here. This is old-fashioned orange bitters, burnt sugar, and Irish whiskey. Oh, that's going to be nice. Bean to bar. Must be a little chocolate bar in here from Ireland. Very nice. And then these little Works coffee roasters. These, you just flip these little tabs over and put them on your cup. and you pour your hot water through. Interesting. This is 2 stacks of Irish whiskey, 86 proof, signature dram. Dram in a can, 2 stacks, Irish whiskey. I have to try that out during Christmas. Oh, what a nice little Christmas present they sent. Okay, then potato, cheese, and onion, potato chips, Castle cooked since 1956. Potato Castle. Interesting. Oh, then this is Cadbury milk dairy, or Cadbury dairy milk. All right, so that's a Cadbury bar. And then these 3 zippered bags. So these are the Rogue parts bags. Very nice. A small, medium, and large. Very nice. Thank you very much, Velocity. Let me open this card up and see what they say here. So that's it, guys. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next Monday.